One strategy that I find very successful with my students is the use of the interactive word or concept walls. This strategy is very engaging for students and helps build upon both language and content objectives. Before I begin a unit, I think what the end goal is for my students in both language and content. Knowing what I am assessing helps me pick out the key vocabulary, concepts, and language structures that are imperative to my students' success. The word wall is centered around the text that I am using during the unit. Unpacking the text prior to the start of the unit helps me identify the specific language structures that I will be teaching. Using mentor text as my guide ensures that all students have access to the materials necessary in order to speak, read, and write about a topic. I also give students specific text to read as a group. I walk around and take notes on the language that they already have. I watch the students problem solve through text and use highlighter tape to identify phrases that are not understood. This helps me be very purposeful as to which concepts are added to our word wall. Each time we learn a new concept, our word or concept wall grows. We usually start with pictures, then words, and end with sentences. This gives a visual for each keyword and provides the language scaffolds that my students need to understand what they are learning. This also challenges the students to use the language that they are acquiring every chance that they get. The word wall is on a foam board with Velcro so that the ideas can be moved around and children can rearrange concepts as they please. This keeps them interested because we play different games with it every day. We use it during our reading lessons and children use it independently during centers. The children also have their own mini version of the word wall that leaves a space for their own ideas around the topic, whether it's words, sentences, or phrases. They work together in class and work with their families at home to review what is being learned inside of the classroom. This practice has helped my students meet success because they are responsible for using the language to express their ideas. Through this work with the interactive word wall, students are more than ready to access the texts that were chosen and other texts on the topic. They take what they have learned to extend the discussions using the language from the word wall and new vocabulary from other texts. They are given the tools to construct complete thoughts and know where to find the supports to speak and write in Spanish. This has also helped my students because they are no longer using words in isolation. They are forming ideas around a given topic and feel confident to share them with their classmates.